guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do another empties video, basically products I used up, and then it kind of comes down to would I repurchase it. Is this something I liked enough to repurchase it, or maybe it's like I tried it, let me not. So let's just get started, because as usual I have a lot of stuff. I tried to do enough where it's not too much, but you know, things just add up. So the first item that I have is the Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover, and I use this bad boy up, and this is actually now one of my top eye makeup removers. So yes, I would definitely repurchase this product, and you can get Sonia Kashuk at Target, and this was only $10, and you get about 4.75 fluid ounces, so that's a good amount of makeup remover for about $10. So this is one of my top drugstore makeup removers. I have a lot of skincare products, if I've noticed, so I've definitely used up a lot of my skincare, and I've been pretty good about not repurchasing any more skincare. The next one is Yes to Cucumbers, and this is the Soothing Hypoallergenic Facial Wipes. I actually never noticed it did say hypoallergenic, so if that's something important to you. Would I repurchase these? I think these were fine. I personally prefer maybe makeup wipes that kind of have like those little, not exfoliating, but like a little scrubbiness to it, and it's not too harsh on your skin, but it just kind of helps remove the makeup, and I thought these were okay. They definitely were really soothing. I like that. If they're on sale, maybe I would have purchased them, but these are definitely not my favorite. The next item that I used up, this is the Dove Cool Moisture Body Wash, and this is in the cucumber and green tea scent. I would definitely repurchase this. Maybe this one in particular. In general, I really do love Dove body washes. I definitely feel like they don't dry out my skin as I feel like some body washes can do. This is definitely very soothing for the skin, and Dove is just usually my go-to for body wash, and I did enjoy the scent. I would repurchase it, but then I feel like the reason why I wouldn't repurchase this one is only because I like to try out different scents, but this is definitely one that I did enjoy. It really was a refreshing cucumber scent. Oh, and this thing is gonna last you a long time, especially if it's just you. It took me forever to go through this whole product. If it's a family, maybe a little bit faster, but it took me a good while. And also, I personally prefer kind of like liquid body washes as opposed to the bar soap. I mean, it's me by myself, but even if it was like with my boyfriend or anything, or just, you know, when you kind of lived at home. I don't know if anybody's ever watched that Friends episode with Joey and Chandler, and they're like, well, why can't we use the same bar of soap? And there's like, it's, you know, it's self-cleaning, but it's like, you know, think about the last thing I wash and the first thing you wash. So that I feel like always got to me. Since then, I'm like, we're gonna use this type of body wash instead of the bar soap. Now I have the Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Facial Cleanser, and this is really inexpensive. You can get this at the drugstore. Apparently this was a new one. Personally, this is just another Neutrogena product. Me and Neutrogena are just not getting along so well. The other products have kind of been a fail for me, and this, I feel like this might have been a little bit too harsh for my skin. I have dry skin, and I honestly feel like this, if you have oily skin, this might be a little bit better for you, or normal skin, but for my dry skin, I feel like it kind of dried it out a little bit too much. However, what I did like it for, I was like, you know what, I bought it, and I had been using it, so I might as well use it up. What I did use it for, I just kind of kept it in my bathroom, especially when I did like swatch videos, or a lot of swatches on my hand, or had to get rid of makeup in the morning, you know, when you kind of put the makeup on your hand and to kind of wash it off. I would just use that as like my hand, you know, makeup remover wash before I would do anything else, just because regular soap can't get it off. But I was like, hey, if this is supposed to get makeup remover off your face, why not your hands when you're doing especially swatches? So it wasn't a total waste for me. It definitely did work for that, because my hands is not as sensitive as my face. In general, I don't have sensitive skin, but for my dry skin, Neutrogena, we're just not getting along. The next item that I just used up, and this is my Skintimate Skin Therapy Moisturizing Hydratant Shave Gel. And this is a product I always repurchase. This is just what I kind of grew up with using. The pink one specifically, I do like the scent. I think I tried to switch it up once and I wasn't enjoying that scent. But the light pink one, this is just what I know, what I always grew up using. My mom always bought it. I did try to switch it up and, you know, be a little adventurous, and I remember I tried, I think it was like the EOS shaving gel, thinking that's going to be super soothing and, you know, moisturizing. No, that really was not. I felt like my skin felt drier, and I went back to this. I was like, okay, you know what, we're best friends. And it's what I know, it's what I like. I'll definitely try out different ones, but I like this one. Yet again, we have another Batiste dry shampoo for brunette hair. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. If you have dark hair, I definitely like it. Once again, one thing, a con from it is that it can leave like your hands, you know, with kind of like the dark color, because it does kind of have like kind of like a color in it. But honestly, this is one of my favorite ones, and I always repurchase it. Sometimes at Ulta they have buy one get one 50% off, so I'll do that. The other con would be is maybe sometimes if you kind of wash it off in the shower, that color does kind of come off. I mean, that just means you should wash your shower, but you should be washing your shower pretty often anyway. It's not that big of a mess, just rinse it off with the water. Another yet again used product. This is something I will always repurchase, and this is my Max Fix Plus. I go through this every single day. I use this especially in the winter time before my foundation and primer, and after, you know, setting my face. Well, not setting my face, just adding that glow, and then using a makeup setting spray, because this is not a makeup setting spray. It just kind of like adds a little bit of glow to your skin, a refresher. It's more of a makeup refresher. And it does make a difference, especially if you have dry skin or you just want more of a luminous glow, but that is my staple product that I need. The next item that I did use up, this is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. So this is kind of like the, you know, like a brow setting gel. It's a clear one. It's not a tint. It's not a color or anything. I feel like I would definitely repurchase this. This is one of my favorite ones. This holds down your brows. You only need a little bit, or else you can go overboard and just look like you put Elmer's glue on your brows. So I would definitely suggest that one. I just haven't repurchased it because it is expensive. So I'm normally, for like a brow gel, I'm like, do I want to spend that much on a brow gel? So that's the con from it. That's why I haven't repurchased it yet. I probably would. I just happened to get it because it came in the set with the brow powder and the kind of brush, and that was a great deal when they had that on sale for $15. But it's just kind of hard to want to repurchase a brow, you know, setting gel. It is important, it does help, but I can live without it. So, you know, if I ever, maybe with my points, or if I get it for free, that's a great day. The next item, I didn't quite use it up, but it's not usable really. I had it for so long, and this is the Maybelline gel eyeliner, and I still have some left, but it is dried out. I used a good amount. I used over half of the pot, but after a while it was just drying out. It wasn't gliding on as smoothly. I would definitely repurchase this product. This is a great gel eyeliner. This is super black. It dries matte. It lasts a good long time. So if you're a beginner and you want to try something from the drugstore, I would definitely check out the Maybelline gel liner. The next product that I have a couple that I didn't quite use up to the very end of it, but it was just like, it was time to give it up because it was just done. And this is the Lush lip scrub, and I got it in the bubblegum. I wanted the, I think, mint julep. That's the other popular one, but they didn't have it, and I was like, you know, let me just try this one out. And I still have a good amount left. I definitely went half of the jar. But however, the only bad thing, or not bad thing, the only thing about Lush products, since they are kind of like homemade and use like, you know, natural products, they do expire. PS, in case you didn't know. Usually on the bottom of the label or on the side, it'll give you the day that it's good till. And this one kind of expired, you know, February 2014, and I kind of cheated and went, you know, a little bit way over. I'm like, oh, please don't let something happen. But I was like, okay, now you need to quit a couple months ago. But you know what? I definitely do like this product in general. The next item that I felt it was just getting old, but it was nearing its end. It was seeing its last days, and this is the Rimmel eyeliner, Rimmel Scandal Eyes eyeliner in the color brown. It's just a nice, just plain brown color, and I just had this for so long, and you know, after a while with certain products, you know, get rid of them before, especially if it's an eye product, I'll get rid of it a lot quicker if I've had it for so long, because I don't want any infections in my eyes. But I definitely would repurchase this one. This is a great drugstore products at Ulta, and you know, Walgreens, Rimmel always has buy one get one 50% off, and I definitely do like these Rimmel Scandal Eyes. They do last a really long time. And for those of you who don't want to use black either on your waterline or your lash line, I would definitely suggest a brown. I think that's definitely not as intense, but it adds, you know, a special effect to it. The next item that I finally used up, I used it up because I can barely even see the name. This is the Maybelline, I want to say 1x1 mascara, and this is kind of what the wand looks like. I honestly don't think I would repurchase this product. I know there's a lot of people who really love this mascara. I was okay with it. It didn't do anything special for me. I did see it separate my lashes, but I like length more than volume, but length and volume are the things I'm looking for. I didn't really see it so much with this one. If anything, I liked it for my lower lash lines to kind of separate that and not smudge underneath. I wasn't too impressed by it. I don't think I would repurchase it. I kind of enjoyed it. I'm glad I tried it, you know, kind of scratched that one off my list from the Maybelline mascaras in general. Another product that I didn't quite use up all the way, but then again I couldn't, and this is the Mario Badescu drying mask. And as you can see, I was almost there. I still had a good amount left. It smells really strong. I was on the fence about it. It says all skin types. It's a drying mask, and I do have dry skin, but I had pretty bad acne that I was willing to, you know, really try to combat that as opposed to, you know, hydrating my face in general. Like, that's how bad it was. It was really annoying me. And I never mentioned this in the favorites only because I did like it. I would put it around my face, but that would like just, oh my god, it was like clay for your face. It would really dry it out. I liked how it made the acne disappear. Like, I would use it within a couple of days, I would see those, you know, blemishes and pimples go away, but I didn't like how it's super duper dehydrated my face and super like dry, so I had that issue. What I did learn to kind of do with it, instead of using it as a whole face mask, I would just kind of like almost a spot conceal, put it directly on the blemishes, but in general I just didn't like how it dried on my face, but it did a good job of, you know, getting rid of those blemishes. So I was kind of torn. That's why it wasn't a favorite. I would definitely maybe just find a product that was more of a drying lotion specifically, just so I wouldn't waste. I feel like I did use it, you know, a good amount, but then I felt like there's still a bunch of product that I could have used up. So those are all the products I used up. I think this is my third video, possibly. If I'm correct, I'll probably go back, but you know, those are a couple items. I try to do it every couple months, not to bunch too many up and make it super duper long. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Let me know, especially, you know, it's great to see like if you really used it, you know, you've had your good times with it, your bad times with it, and really know the pros and cons and really get to know that product. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Check down in the description box and I'll link down below the other products I use up videos, and then from there I really remember how many I did, as well as some other videos you guys might want to catch up on. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with some more videos, and I'll see you next time.